Yo, 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 it's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor Alonzo Hall, and I've returned today with another ADH wealth solution. Today, we'll begin to discuss fulfilling all of your financial needs. To contribute to channel growth, the links are in the description. To schedule an appointment of your own, or to purchase life insurance directly up to $1 million with no medical exam and an instant decision, my information is in the description. Lastly, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. And now, here's our next feature. Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor, Alonzo Hall, and I've returned today with another ADH wealth solution. Today, we're going to be going over how, as a client, you can prepare for a life insurance review. Before we go in, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth, to purchase life insurance directly up to $1 million with an instant decision and no medical exam, or to schedule a one-on-one appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description. As we proceed to give you what you need. So again, ladies and gentlemen, here I have the steps to prepare for a life insurance review, and it's very important that you do a review at least once every 2 years with your insurance professional. And the reason why is because things change just about every 2 years in terms of tax law, real estate law, investment law, insurance law, things like that. So prices may change and your circumstances may have changed. So anytime you really have a life-changing event, you want to do a review, like getting married, a divorce, having a kid, changing jobs, buying a new house, stuff like that. So here's a little guide to kind of show you how to prepare for a life insurance review. So, a review of your life insurance coverage does not automatically mean that you will need to buy more. A review may reveal that you are on track to meet your objectives or that you have too much coverage. It may also identify ways to provide coverage more cost effectively or highlight discrepancies between your current coverage and goals. With experience and knowledge, a financial professional can be a valuable asset through this very important process. So we're going to review the checklist to prepare for your meeting. Protection. If your goal is income protection, is the death benefit large enough for your family to maintain their current standard of living or to ensure the successful continuation of your business? If your goal is estate protection, would your death benefit cover any estate taxes or wealth transfer needs? Is the protection still needed? Then you want to look at cost. How much are you paying for your life insurance coverage? Can protection be provided more economically? Would your rate class and your premium improve if you were underwritten now? Perhaps your medications have changed or you have lost weight. This is very important. For example, things like a tobacco user is priced 3 times higher than a non-tobacco user. So let's say you're a tobacco user this year and you still want to get the policy and you get it. And then in 2025, you stopped using tobacco in 2022, in March. And you haven't had a tobacco product since March of 2022, and now it's March of 2025. Well, you actually may want to be re-underwritten. Even though you're 3 years older, your price may come down 3 times because you're not paying that of a tobacco user. Ownership and beneficiaries. Is the ownership of your policy structured to best fit your estate planning or business needs? Are your beneficiary designations up to date? Are all of your intentions addressed? Then the type of policy. Is this the type of policy that you have term or whole or universal life? And is it still meeting your objectives? If you have term insurance, what will you do at the end of the term? Can your policy be converted to a permanent insurance? When do you have the ability to convert? Supplementary benefits. Are there any optional riders and coverages still needed? Are there any new options that might be helpful? So there are things like riders on policies such as you can blend a term and a permanent policy in one policy. So you can have a whole life policy that has a 30-year term life policy. For example, if you get a mortgage protection and you want to build cash value with a $50,000 policy, but then you need another $250,000 for 30 years for your mortgage. So you put it on the same policy as a rider, and that's called a level term rider. Maybe you didn't have that when you first bought the policy because you didn't have a house, but now you have a house. Cash value performance. Is the performance of your permanent policy meeting your expectations? So this is actually very important, especially in things like variable universal life, because variable universal life is a type of policy that's completely beholden to the market that it's in. So your premiums and your death benefit depend on the performance of the stock market, right? Is it still performing well, or is it, due to things like Russia and Ukraine, going to lose a lot of money in the market? Does your policy have enough cash value to sustain it as long as the need exists or to meet your other goals? Okay, sometimes, I have clients who maybe a guy wants to leave his wife $25,000 a year for 10 years after he dies. So that's a separate policy from everything else he has, and that's a $250,000 policy. A review may be important for you. While regular reviews are important for everyone, certain life events generate a stronger need to evaluate your coverage. That would be birth or adoption of a child, marriage, divorce, or death of a spouse, starting a business or changes in leadership of your existing business, buying a home, children moving out on their own, changing job status, including a new job or promotion, experiencing significant changes in assets, including losses, gains, or inheritance, or things like winning the lottery. Beyond these standard events, a review will also establish a place for life insurance cash value in your overall portfolio, address any newly desired legacy goals, and evaluate the connections between your business and your needs as a business owner. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. Make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth, to purchase life insurance directly up to $1 million with an instant decision and no medical exam, or to schedule a one-on-one appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description. With that being said, wipe ass. Work in progress every day and see success. Salute, salute, salute. Hey folks. This last video was sponsored by my company, where we help people like you to reach their financial goals. We do this through a simple conversation where we help to identify and then protect your lifestyle, and then we implement a plan. The process starts at about an hour. So, if you want more information or you want to schedule a consult, contact me via the information in the description box, and let's talk and see if we're actually a great fit for each other. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Thank you, and enjoy life.